me, Aaron, or hope you all are having a great night. I'm going to be here for a couple of hours, guys, and I hope you guys show up. It'd be a beautiful thing. Let me hop on the iPad, make sure that we are public. Sometimes I forget to put that on for you, and that creates a little bit of problem. Brandon, hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for showing up. Good to see you. I enjoyed our chat last night on your channel. It was a blast. A true blast. Chilling with Brandon over there in Florida. Beautiful thing. Hold on. Why am I so confused? Oh, I see. We need to do this. Okay. One moment, guy. Hello there, Coffee. Welcome. I'm glad you're able to make it. We are a little early, I guess. Seems late to me, but if you think it's early, great. I'm glad you're here. Always a pleasure to see Coffee. Munchie, hello there. Welcome. So nice to see so many friendly faces showing up. Changing your profile picture. I love it. Beautiful. Can't wait to check it out. Maybe I'll show the whole audience. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Let's try something. I got to step away. We'll put this on. Be right back, guys. There we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Okay, we're back in action, guys, on a Sunday night. This used to be our busiest night. I wonder if it still is. Only time will tell. Only time will tell, guys. Mushroom, hello there. Welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad to see you. It's a beautiful thing. You add so much to our live streams. I fell asleep and woke up 45 minutes into your video. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to watch. What do you mean? I just got here, Brandon. We just were logging on. You didn't miss anything. We are just getting started. You got me here at least until 10:30, maybe 11. How about that? Maybe we can stay until 11. It's a new one, happened today. Okay, I love it. Hi, nerdy. I smoked Jello. What does that mean? Is that a fancy dish that you may have cooked? How do you plan on dieting? Munchie, what? There's a thunderstorm, goodness gracious. Oh, Jonathan, that's funny. Thank you. Monkeys, I know, I wanted to see what you did with that. Yeah, if you did that on a video, I may have to watch that myself. How do you smoke Jello? That's wild. Sounds like something people would have done in the 90s. Maybe today, only I wouldn't do it. I was talking about Munchie's video. Oh, I see. Oh, you did a video tonight. I got in late. I had to run some errands. And that's why I'm late. But we're here now. Stingray. For me, about 10 to 19 years old. I don't want to be. How much longer? I gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's right. Coffee's going to tell us a story. Coffee said she had a big story to tell us. I can't wait to hear it. Coffee's always so captivating and entertaining with her stories. I hope it's great. I hope it's fascinating. I'm looking forward to it. We all are. We're on bated breath to hear it. Hello, Lady Pug. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Lady Pug. I'm so happy you're here. Tim, good to see you. Everybody's showing up. That's so nice, guys. It's always a pleasure to see friendly faces in here. Yeah, I had to go to a grocery store tonight. It's a little neighborhood grocery store by my house. I went there around 6:30, and the girl in the parking lot said we're closed because it was so slow. That's how life is in my neighborhood. I was so slow, they just shut the grocery store down. She said they were missing a cashier, so I had to go all over creation. I had to go to Trader Joe's to get some things, stuff for work to eat and stuff like that. But I'm here. How I got trapped on the bus for an hour. I love that story. I can't wait to hear it. It sounds like an exciting hook. That's what you call your hook. When you're making YouTube, you got to have a hook, they say. All the YouTube professional people. Gotta have a hook, hook them in. Gotta be a three or 5 second hook. They all want to tell you how to make videos. Maybe that's a good idea. I need to start making hooks. Hook them in, hook them in. I just jump right in. I like to jump in. I don't want a hook. We're not fish. I don't think we need hooks. Hooks. Do a backflip. Oh, you got to send me a super chat to do that. Send me a super chat. I do backflips for every super chat. Oh, you had a hook tonight. How did you do it? I got to watch a replay. I know you guys came up with a good hook. If anybody can, I know you guys can. No, make more Clovis. Yeah, I know. You love my Clovis videos. I just haven't thought of another scenario. Clovis is kind of difficult to write because he has to go somewhere and do something. And I got to think of something good for Clovis. I'm glad y'all like this stuff. I just did it for the kids. Look for the banana story. No, you got to donate the money first. I need to see the money. Show me the money. That's what they used to say. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money, and I'll do it. This was when I first moved, Coffee said. Yeah, we're listening, Coffee. And I moved to a different bus. Oh, Porter from me. I had to go to Trader Joe's for all the... There were some hot little ladies in there, the young college kids, doing their shopping and their yoga pants and everything else. Makes me wonder, why don't I go to Trader Joe's a little more? Why don't I go there? You know why I don't go? Because of parking. I got to drive around and all that stuff. When I got off the bus split that day, the devil went down to Louisiana by. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll do Clovis at the Crossroads. Good idea. I'll do that one for you, Brandon. I will work on it tomorrow. Do you think it's so funny when people get... Oh, God. You know what, Hand, we won't even tell you this isn't a political channel. We won't even tell you because we're in the midst of a story. And we had to go to a different bus in the afternoon. So the bus driver asked me if I was new, and I said yes. And she asked me where my address was, and I told her. She was like, okay, well, it's getting ready to my stop, and she passed it up. I was like, okay, it can't be that bad, right? Well, I had to be stuck there for 2 stops to the middle school. I almost fell asleep. You should send me this. I'll make a short about it. And she didn't notice until I was like, good night. You don't like Coffee's story, Robert? That's a shame. Hello, Fanny. 5 people on the bus said she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm going to bring you home. And I was like, hello, Puppet Master. Hello there, Puppet Master. You should do a story time video, Coffee. This is a great story. It would be great for your channel. Go ahead and get on there. I keep telling my sister to do that. She's trying to do TikTok. I like when people tell personal stories. Hello, Bayou Couillon. I had to wait for another middle school stop, and on top of that, my phone died. So I was bored, and I knew none of the people on that bus, so I just sat there, and then this. Boy sat next to me. Ooh, this is getting so good. And I don't like him because he was blonde and he got off before me, so I got my seat back. There you go. Hello, Alexis Vargas. I don't like people sitting next to me. I'm antisocial. Well, you must not have a lot of people on your buses if you don't have to sit next to anyone. What's going on, Sade? Good to see you. Anyway, finally after that, yeah, I've heard, look like Steve from Minecraft. Thanks for telling me. She gets to my stop, and I get off the bus. And my parents were waiting outside. Yeah, I know your parents are strict. They're so worried about you. And they were like, where were you? Where the heck have you been? And I was like, so the bus driver missed my stop. Sure, I'll say anything you want if you send me a super chat. Say, super chat, $5. We had to go sit in the aisles on our buses in school. And they were like, why didn't you text us? And my phone died. This is a captivating turn of events, Coffee. Thank you so much for sharing it. And then I got fussed at for that. Well, I'm sure they calmed down about it, but it was okay. It happened again, though, the same thing. Well, you should have reminded her, man. You got to keep on top of them. But we had a substitute. Great parenting. Yeah, they're worried about it. Coffee's got strict parents. They're raising Coffee right. That's why she is so amazing. She was raised right. The right way. And then I got fussed out again because my phone got taken. I finished making my skirt and it was one. I'm so proud of myself. Cool, nerdy, cool. But I got it back like a. Who took your phone, by the way? The bus driver? My kids let the phone die all the time. It drives me nuts. Who took your phone? That's a big part of the story that you missed. Nobody should take a person's phone. Oh, your parents took your phone. Wow. You'd think they'd want to be in touch with you the way they like to stay on top of you. Oh, I don't know if I saw your post, nerd. You have to go look at it. Tommy May, as a parent, you should limit screen time. If the bus driver ever takes my phone, I'm having a fit. Yeah, I don't think the bus driver can take your phone. It's crazy that the kids have phones now, really. Back in my day, we were just going for like 8 hours a day. No contact with your parents. They didn't know what you were doing. And if an emergency happened, there's no way to get in touch. And we were okay. Everything was perfectly fine. So why must you take it? Did you pay for it? Yeah, I'm so thirsty. I didn't hydrate today. And it's hot down here, guys. It's hot already. I'm in Louisiana, by the way, for the new people. And it is it's fiercely hot. Yeah, we didn't have cell phones back in our day. We just had to tough it out. We had to go 8 hours without talking to our parents. Nobody could get in touch with us. And if something happened, they got to call the school. Get you out of class. They put this rule here where we can't have phones at statewide. I heard about that. 50 cents. Back in middle school, I was sitting in back of the bus. The cop was driving behind us. I dared to do the cop. Ended up pulling the bus over. I denied it. I can't believe the cop pulled the bus over for that. I mean, that's not a pleasant thing to do. But you would think it would happen all the time. Maybe it taught you a lesson. No, we had to pay for transportation. That's sad. School buses are free. If I ever get into trouble, it was literally. Luckily, I didn't have to ride the bus too much. I did not like riding the bus. When I was in elementary school, we did. We waited out there, and the bus came. All the neighborhood kids waited at my house on the left and right. Throwing wet toilet paper at the ceiling in the bathroom. Yeah, I didn't like the bus. In my elementary school bus, it was okay. And then once all the other school kids came on, it wasn't so pleasant. And in high school, my sister had a car, so I just rode with her. Riding the bus is a low-key party. Remember having a pager and having to pay for them? Yeah, I was never a pager person. I did not need to be in touch that much. I know a lot of people had pagers. It wasn't my thing to carry a pager around. I like being incognito. I like being out of touch. I managed perfectly fine without a pager. Perfectly fine. I hope I move back to my apartment that I lived in, so I could have my old bus back. Oh, I don't think you guys, is that a possibility? Coffee, you guys just moved to your new place. In elementary school, you only get a bus until third grade, then you have to walk. Wow, that's crazy, Tim. Now, my school was too far. We would never be able to walk. That's crazy. The kid next to me threw up. Yeah, I remember when they threw up on the bus. God, that was terrible. And it would go all through the bottom of the seats on the floor of the bus. That's terrible. Ah, your parents were cops, Bayou Couillon. I didn't know that. Back in my day, we got money for interfering or biking people. The bus driver stopped to talk to me when we got to school. He told me never to do that again, and he's never been pulled over while working. Then he started laughing. Yeah, I bet that scared him. He probably thought he did something wrong. He probably thought he was going to get a ticket or go to jail. I don't think the cop should have pulled you guys over. Could have made you late for school or late getting home. That's what you did is terrible, but it's not pulling somebody over for. That cop must have been having a bad day. Must have been having a bad day, guys. My mom worked for the state police and my dad was a chief. Wow, Bayou Couillon. I never knew that about you. I never ever knew that. We learned so much about each other on these live chats, guys. We learned so much interesting facts. Ooh, look at this guy talking a foreign language. Brandon is probably a son for you to keep. I'd like to see that guy's keyboard, I don't know how they understand that. Oh, come on, we didn't have to delete that. Let him talk. Speak in English, please. We can't understand that foreign tongue. We can't read it. Yeah, our buses were crowded. I got you, Coffee. We don't know. We don't know what it was saying. It could have been crazy talk. There you go. Spreading the Muslim gospel. Well, we can't read it, Muslim friend. I was with my cousin and they flipped off a cop. He pulled us over. Oh, that was funny. Wave with all your fingers. That's a good response. I didn't know a cop will pull a whole bus over for doing that, though. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Crazy. I know because most of my friends were. Oh, there you go. Thanks for enlightening us. Thank you for clearing that Muslim talk up. Next time, write it in English. English. That's all we understand. Oh, Allah, creator of the heavens and earth, all knower, thing to understand, you will judge. There you go. You flipped off a cop? That's crazy, Lady Pog. I would never have done that. I bet the cop who works at my grocery store tonight got off early, and he was probably happy. I used to be a troublemaker, put my parents through a lot. That's crazy. Oh, there you go, Brandon. Your daughter starts marching band camp. How fun. A kid in a school bus mooned my dad in his uniform car once. He had a badge on his sun visor and flipped it down. The kid started crying. Yeah, I bet he thought he was going to get arrested. I'm surprised I didn't pull that kid over. I'm surprised your dad didn't pull the whole bus over and have every one of those kids step out. Also have a drum. I also have drum camp. I'm on percussion. How fun, drum. Me too. That sounds like 3 weeks worth of band camp. Dad thought it was funny. Louis, thank you so much for that super chat. I can't run this channel like people like you. You're helping me spread positivity. You're helping people have a place to bond. A safe space is what they call my channel. They say we got a safe space over here, and I'm glad we do. It took a lot of time. Thank you so much. I can't do it without people like you who donate to the cause. You're our new BFF. Peppy Flower, welcome. Good to see you. From Brazil. Yeah, we got people from all over that watches. England, Germany, Brazil, North America, South America. That's right. Got a guy in Antarctica who watches. Alaskan friends, Canadian friends. We love each and every one of you guys so much. Can't do it without each and every one of you guys. We come here almost every single night and to meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. I would donate more so for you, but I got you, Brandon. Don't worry about it. You're doing good. Just being here is enough. Oh, you texted your crush. How did it go, Coffee? Do tell. Do tell. I hope you got a positive response. Why wouldn't you have? It's fine. Funny. I don't expect you guys to really do that, but I appreciate it when you do. It means so much to me that you guys are motivated to donate money to me. That's a beautiful thing. I have a great idea if you put a map and put a pin where all the subscribers are. Oh, it'd be all over. That map would be filled up. Every state in the United States We got Ireland, England, Italy, France, Antarctica. It would be easier to put a pin where they aren't watching us from. She cooked. What's going on? Annie Beaker. Hello there. I think I'm going to do that actually now I'm talking about it. The theme is whatever pops up in the chat. We're just meeting and mingling with all of our friends from around the world in our late night chat. We never know what we have. Well, he worded it definitely, but I couldn't say it off the top of my head. There you go. He moved to Atlanta. No, I'm not Jewish. If you're asking about that candle in the back, it's a candelabra. It's from my parents' house. One of the things when we had to clean out their house, it's a candelabra. It's the kind of candle that goes on a piano or such. It does look like a menorah back there, but it's not. I need to move it one day to avoid the confusion, and I'll try to find something else to put in its place. I mean, it does confuse people sometimes, but no, I'm not Jewish. Yeah, it'd be an impressive man. She cooks. What's going on? Good to see you on the line, of course. Do I love God? Well, God loves me and He loves you. He loves my channel. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be here. So, yeah, I love God. God loves me. God helps my channel grow every single day. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I know. If they really look close, but it is kind of back there, and I get it. I may move that. I just, I'm not a decorator. I don't know what to put back there. I have some other interesting artifacts I could put. Sandman, thank you so much for that super chat. I can't run this channel without people like you. Thank you so much for contributing to the cause. We're out here every night spreading positivity and love. Troviston, you sound kind of violent. You're talking about violence. We're just going to block you. You're not fit for this channel. And are you the guy who asked me about God and everything else, talking about a shotgun and all that? I don't think you love God, sir. Yeah, I know. I only think about it when somebody calls it. I just don't know what to put in there, up there. I don't think it's that distracting, but every now and then somebody assumes that I'm Jewish and it's a menorah. I like that candelabra. I obviously don't have a big piano in my house to put it on, so I honestly don't have any other place to put it in my house besides there. Maybe I'll just switch sides of it. My profile picture is the toast I burnt this morning. You should celebrate your failures as well. Oh, yeah, there's a whole theory called the burnt toast philosophy, guys. And it's a story that came about after 9/11 when the buildings were hit by the planes and a lot of people died. Well, there were several people who were supposed to be on a plane that day or in the building, and something happened. Maybe something as simple as they burned their toast and they missed their flight. And that's why you should consider everything a blessing, because those people missed the flight, burned their toast, and it's called the burnt toast theory, burnt toast something or other. And that means something that you could consider as a insult. I'll love to see you putting out the. Thank you so much, Sandman. I appreciate your support. You encourage me to come out here every single night to spread positivity and love. Sometimes it's hard to come out and spread all this joy. Sometimes I burnt my toast. Sometimes I have a day where I burn my toast and I'm having a bad day, and it's hard to come out here and be motivated for you guys, but I still do it every single night. And I can't do it without people like you keeping this channel afloat. So thank you, Sandman. That's so nice of you. You are one of the ultimate best. Thank you. Dead coffee eye moves. Oh, geez. That's relatable. Yeah, Uncle. Uncle, please don't ask questions like that. Thank you, Nerdy Mushroom. I appreciate that. Yes. I don't know what the question is, but I'm glad you guys caught it. Are you a hippie from the future? No, I could be. I am a little bohemian in my philosophies and in my look. I don't know if I'd call myself a hippie per se. I am a bohemian sort. But am I a hippie from the future? No one said that before, but I can dig it, and maybe I am. Thank you. And people always ask me what I am, who I look like, and all this other stuff. No one ever asks me if I'm a hippie from the future. So that's. Thank you so much, Sandman. You are the ultimate best tonight. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. I can't even put in words how happy I am. I don't expect any of you guys to do that. And sometimes people just come along and they love the channel. They love what we're doing. And they will support it like Sandman is doing. So thank you so much. You are the ultimate best, sir. Thank you so much for coming by. Yes, he is back to solve free love. Yeah, I had to come back to 2025. There wasn't enough love and positivity in 2025 and in 2024. So I had to come back to bring it back. We're bringing love back, guys. We're bringing, thank you, Cheat Cooks. That's exactly what we're doing. We're bringing love and positivity back. It's back. And it's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger as the months go on, as the years go on. Oh, thank you so much, Sandman and Sandman's dog. And that's right, our channel is very animal friendly. We have a lot of dogs that watch with their owners, and I love every single one of those dogs. We even have one guy, he told me he watches in a field, and a herd of cattle watches this channel. We're interspecies channel. We're spreading love to animals. That's just how strong and powerful we are. We have dogs that watch. Sandman's dog watches. Thank you. Hello, Sandman's dog. And I know for a fact there's a herd of cattle in the Midwest that watches us every single night. And that is awesome. We love those cows. They're giving us all that milk and stuff. I'm making a giant messenger bag right now. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see it, Nerdy Mushroom. I will watch your post. Check it out. Just check it out, man. Great. Where's so great? My day. That's pretty deep. That's poetry. I won't say it because it's borderline, maybe not. It's family friendly. But I love that quote. I don't know what it means, but it's poetic and deep, Victor. So that's interesting. I hope you get those 70 subs. I hope you get them, Coffee. Yes, Coffee, the channel's cool. We are supporting you, Coffee. I love your artwork when you post it. I know we talk about Mimsy's artwork and stuff when they're here, but your work is great too. I love seeing your posts. I see a lot of good stuff from Nerdy Mushroom throughout the week that I like, but I don't post. I need to start responding because I know YouTube, it doesn't show you who likes it. But I do like all you guys' posts when I see them. She Cooks, I see your post. I see a lot of people post up. Brandon. I guess I need to comment on you guys' post as well because that helps. I try to do the post thing too, but I forget. Yeah, I see all your stuff. I definitely do. Sandman, come on, man. I appreciate it so much. but you don't have to. Don't go broke. I mean, I appreciate all the support you want to give, and I love it. It means so much. You're the ultimate best for appreciating this channel. Well, you've made my night 100% better. You've made it better. You brought me joy, saying man. I know I try to bring people joy. We all do here. But you bringing me joy. A lot of joy tonight. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting. It makes me motivated to come out here when you guys are so generous. You're keeping my channel afloat. Keeping it afloat. It's drifting on the water, guys. We're still drifting on that lake of YouTube. Sandman, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. You're the ultimate best. Super chat, guys. Super chat. Our verses, he takes him in ridicule. Those with a humiliating passion. Yeah, we don't even know what that dude's talking about. We don't have to delete those posts, guys. It's not that bad. You know what, guys? If people want to come out here and quote scripture and try to bring joy in their way, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I know some people in the chat, we don't get religious here. We don't do all that stuff, but I personally don't mind. If somebody wants to come here and try to save us in a way that's important to them, it doesn't bother me at all. We could have religious quotes here. But yeah, that's true. That's a good quote. I appreciate it, Sandman. Super chat, guys. Super chat. You're going to make me stay till midnight if you keep that up. Darren, a quote from a snow flurry. What goes around, come around. So thank you, Nerdy Mushroom. I appreciate it. Garon, what's going on, our furry friend? Well, actually, we have a lot of furry friends here, believe it or not. Coffee is now a furry. Nerdy Mushroom, I know what you are. You're an other paw. I learned that the other day. I hope I got that correct. If not, you can let me know. We started with one furry here. Now we have several. How interesting. We attract people of all sorts here. We're very excited. You know what our channel is, guys? I love when you guys say it's a safe space. I didn't initially start this channel as a safe space, but it is, and I'm glad you guys find it such. Safe space. Fun fact, I was just in a tornado watch. Wow, goodness gracious. Yeah, I try to remember everything you guys tell me. Every little thing about you guys. You know why? Because I can't run this channel without you guys. What would I talk about for 2 hours? How can I get up here? She cooks. She can get up there for 2 or 3 or 5 hours and do her thing. She's got a whole character mindset. Munchie cooks. What am I going to do for 2 or 3 hours? I got to chat with you guys. You guys have to inspire me. Otherwise, I can't do it. Well, we have our YouTuber friends who are really good at running a solo channel on their own. I mean, I could go out and make a video, but sitting here and talking, I don't know if I would be that good at that as much as She Cooks or even Bunchy and Tim. Oh, I hope we don't get a tornado. Oh, I didn't know you're in. Well, I may have known you're in Texas. You and I are very close. Yeah, I get all that heat too. Texas is probably worse than Louisiana. That's why I had to take a shower when I got home before I even came online. It's too hot. It's H-O-T, hot. It's H-O-T, guys. met Healy Johnston yesterday playing Arizona. Yeah, you got to be careful. I have to be out in the heat for my job sometimes, and I'm just so covered in sweat when you get back. I'm not comfortable sharing my location. Yeah, don't share your location. I think it's okay to share your state, but maybe don't even do that. I mean, it's good to know what state people are in, but you guys should not share your locations too much. Yeah, we don't need to get details. That's a good idea. Lord, we make no distinction between any of them, and we are Muslim. We get it. You're Muslim. We get it. Good for you. I'm fine with the state and country. Just, yeah. I mean, I hate saying where I'm from as well. I tell them that I'm from Louisiana, but we don't need all these details and all that other stuff. It's my spirit. You can't sit with us, dude. Anyways, who has story? Well, I bet you have a story, Mushroom. Didn't I think you said you were going to tell us a good story the last time we chatted? Thought you were going to tell us a good story. Everyone, Bayou Couillon has a channel as well. It's Louisiana based, and Bayou does a lot of more action stuff than I do. She shows you real Louisiana culture. If you guys want to check out her channel, you should definitely do that. Nisha, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for finding our channel. It's so exciting to have you here. Aruba. Wow, that sounds like a fun place. Aruba. I bet you guys have a good time in Aruba. One happy island. I love that place. I've never been to Aruba. That's probably where the movie Cocktail was filmed. In Aruba. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet you guys really know how to have a good time in Aruba. Sounds like a great vacation spot. To guide me on the path of truth. I was part of an airsoft gang me and my friend made yesterday, and I went 5 to 10, 5 kills, 10 deaths. Wow, that's cool. Oh, I gotta go check out that photo, Garen. I want to see it. Best beer, best beaches, best having beer. Yeah, I bet it is. I have a story, but it's not a you could probably clean it up, Munchie. You could probably clean it up. Yeah, I bet it is a great vacation spot. Bummer coffee. Please remember to take. Thank you, Mopar. I haven't seen you in a while. You used to come on every night to tell me to stay hydrated. And I do for the most part. There's a fun fact about myself. I got over 100 needles stuck in my body every year for uveitis. I don't know exactly what that is, but that sounds pretty awful. Ooh, it's a jail story. Is it about somebody you work with? Yeah, I bet you got some pretty scary stories. I bet you got some good ones. You should share them on your channel. I need to go paintball. I got 200 times mushroom diabetes. That I bet it's a great story. I wish you got to send me the video link. I gotta watch that live replay. What? Yeah, I forget it's Sunday. I work. I really don't have a weekend, guys. My schedule is just different days whenever they want me to work. So I almost forget it's Sunday or the weekend and all that stuff. I was wondering, why were you on the weekday, or why were you on Sunday, 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 Sunday? I will check out that story and watch your replay. Watch the Jello. I'll probably do it after I get off of here, actually. Harry Bike guy. My apologies for not being able to frequently remind you to hydrate. Yeah, you weren't here, and I haven't been hydrating. We got all kind of visiting, some good, bad, and some mean. A lot of people are entitled. Yeah, I bet you guys get a lot of entitled tourists. What's the worst country? What country has the most obnoxious tourists? Is it America? Is it France? Do you believe in God? If so, do you believe in? Sure, I told you God is blessing my channel. I couldn't do this without God's approval. If God didn't like my channel, he would strike me down. He'd put a glitch in my phone and I wouldn't be able to be here for you guys. I think you can pull up a photo. Yeah, sure, Garon. You're a channel regular, so I don't mind doing that for you. Let's go to your channel. And I'll go to your post. Oh, look at you over there. I love it. Look at your happy people. Sure, I'll show it to them. There you go, guys. It's good to see what our friends look like. I like sharing things with you guys. And this is Garon's photo. Everybody, please go to Garon's channel if you can and subscribe. And you can see updates. Is this the one you wanted me to show? That's so cool. You guys look so happy and fun-loving. There you go. There you go, Garon. That's nice. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks for sharing that with us. Oh, I need to go get back on my phone. There. Yeah, I recognized you. Yeah, everybody don't know who you were. The guy in the white. There you go. That's so... of course, Garon. You're the channel favorite. I think you brought all those furries out here. We have a lot of furry friends. You were the first one. Or you were the first one who told us about it. Maybe you weren't the first furry here. Maybe you were just the first one who talked about it. Garon, nice. Yeah, that was a nice picture. You're so lucky to have it. Yeah, Garon is really cool. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Yeah, the OG. That's right. You're the OG. You got it all started. You sure did. Oh, Lord. I don't know about your story, Garon, but you can tell us. Hello. I'm so naughty. Sure, we get every religion here. Every religion. We have Muslims, Christian, Buddhist. We have some religions I've never even heard about that come to our channel. We're the most welcoming channel on the internet. Maybe we are. I don't know if we are or not. Maybe we are the most welcomest. The message will self-destruct. Mr. Chico Stick. What is a Chico Stick? That rings a bell. I don't know what that is, but it rings a bell. The other night, I was on a ripoff of Mogul. I was in a dark room using my computer camera, which is terrible frame rates. The screen was giving off a blue hue, and I was scaring people. Wow. Tell us about your struggle with Down syndrome. Chico, we don't insult people with Down syndrome here. This is a safe space channel. Thank you, Bayou Kuyo. Just curious about your opinion. If a man married in the U.S. citizen had a child with her, waits 4 years to the U.S. interview. That is a way too deep for me to read at this point. Futan, let's talk about it later. I don't even know what USCI is. We're not that kind of channel. We're not that kind of channel. I was pretending to be mentally insane and making my voice go deep and high pitched. I was also screaming. I gained 5 new subscribers from it. Well, you got to do what you got to do. If that got you 5 new subscribers, do more of it. You got to do what works, man. Do what works. That got you those subscribers. Do it. That's beautiful. Congratulations. I got to meet different kind of people. Some teach you a lesson and some test your patience. Yeah, that's true. Do y'all get paid to go live? No, I wish we did. Sometimes wonderful people do send me super chats. Like happened tonight. Lives are good for your watch time hours. They're good to meet new people. But to get paid to go live, I would say no. We don't get paid to go live. I mean, sometimes people send you money. We don't expect that. And they're good for your watch time hours, good for your channel. Theoretically, I bet people like Munchie, who does cooking lives, people like She Cooks and Roast, those lives are going to have replay value. My live, I don't think it's going to have replay value, so it's not really going to get ads in mine. People aren't going to rewatch it. I think if you do a live where you're teaching something or people are going to watch it again and again and again and again, those people probably get money for ads. But I don't expect anybody to watch this again. I think you see it and forget about it. If that explains anything to you. You look like a person who knows how to answer a riddle. Do you have any? I probably can't answer a riddle at this point. Answer it. Somebody may. No. Yeah. Welcome, SoCal Slots. Yeah, I don't know much about that protest. I know that they were protesting the immigration and Trump was sending the servicemen there. That's the last I heard. Hopefully things are going well for all involved. Yeah, let's hear it, Mitchell. Let's hear that riddle. I remember we used to talk about each other and not insult or judge each other. No, we don't judge each other on this channel. We're very accepting on this channel. We love everybody. We accept everybody on this channel. It's a safe space, guys. I'll have to quit saying it's a safe space. I like that, though. Agreed, Victor. Yeah, we try not to be very judgmental here. We will ban people for judging. We'll ban them for being insulting. Pray for me and my family. Yeah, sure. We'll send you positive vibes. Come out to our channel every single night, and it'll help you with positivity. We love everybody. All right, guys, we're probably going to shut her down at 11 tonight, if you guys are okay with that. I'll send you a positive. Yes, yes, we'll definitely send you a positive. I live in Cali and I hate what they're doing. Yeah, it sounds pretty intense. I haven't seen any news clips about it, but it sounds wild. Man, who invented me doesn't want me. A man who bought me doesn't want me, and a man who needs me doesn't know it. Who am I? A man who invented me doesn't want me. A man who bought me doesn't want me. A man who needs me doesn't know it. Who am I? I don't know. That's pretty deep. What do you guys think? That's an interesting riddle. Everyone, please read Mitchell's riddle and offer us a solution. I don't know if Tim's still here. He seems like a riddle guy. I bet he would know, but I personally am not. Aubrey, hi. Good night. Nisha, it was so nice meeting you from Aruba. I appreciate you stopping by. How come Halloween is not a holiday? Memorial Day is better. Yeah. Aiden, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you, Aiden. Welcome. Welcome, Aiden. So nice to see our recurring friends. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, aren't we, Puppet Master? Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing that. That's beautiful. My teacher told me to go for an extra point back in high school. Someone knew the job on China. I'm here, but it was in the 90s. My brain is melted. Yeah, that's an interesting riddle. I don't know, Mitchell. You may have to tell us the answer. It's too late for me to answer riddles. It's hot for me, too. Whew. Mine is melted. I'm exhausted. Yeah, I don't know about that riddle. The answer is coffin. Oh, somebody said coffin, I think. Yeah, you're a coffin. Interesting. Fascinating riddle. Thank you for sharing that with us. It makes perfect sense. I'll remember that to tell someone one day. I will definitely remember that. All right, guys, it's 10:53. We're on the countdown. We're counting it down. My AC quit's working, and anytime I stay. Oh yeah, I hope my AC not during summer. That'd be the worst. Yeah, why not? Funny Pimple John. What runs but never walks, has a mouth but never eats, has a bed but never sleeps? A river. Yeah, that's true. River. Good answer, Nerdy Mushroom. Good answer. That's a good riddle. If I'm ever guarding a door to a secret entrance and anybody can enter, but they have to answer one riddle, now I've got two. And if they can answer the first one, I can say, there's one more riddle. I meant you have to answer two riddles to get by. I like in old stories where people had to answer riddles to do stuff. They should incorporate that more in real life today, where people have to answer a riddle. Yeah, Nerdy Mushroom was first. Yeah, I know that one because of the movie I watched once. What starts with T, ends with T, fills with T? What is it? What starts with T and ends with T, fills with T, and is it? It's called Riverdance. That's where that a teapot. Ah, teapot. Yeah, I was thinking teacup, but that doesn't work. Teapot. Good one, guys. I might make some people's. Yeah, my brain will start to bleed with all these riddles tonight. I worked today, guys. I had a long day. I had to go to work and run errands after. Go to 2 or 3 different grocery stores. Might make some people. Yeah. I am sometimes white, sometimes yellow, and sometimes brown. I'm small but important. You clean me and get a reward for losing me. What am I? A tooth. That's true. That is so true. Good one. You guys know some riddles. All right, all right. What goes up but never comes down every year? And every time it comes, you blow out a candle. Your birthday. Good one, Tim. Good one. Your birthday. Your birthday. Your age. Same thing. We'll say age or birthday. I think. Grocery prices. Yeah, my grocery prices were steep today as well. I said inflation. Perhaps, Anna, perhaps. I haven't been to my hair salon in a couple of months. Usually I get my hair trimmed and beard trimmed. I haven't been lately. So thank you for reminding me that I need to do that. I will take your advisement on that. You are right. And Costello, I will definitely do that. Thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate that as well. It doesn't bother me too much. I'll go one day. Looking through life through the eyes of a tire hub. I don't know about that one. It was the. Thank you, men. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like my voice. Thank you. I haven't had a haircut in 20 years. Well, the only time I've seen you, Tim, is on your profile picture. I wonder how long your hair is. I don't recall ever seeing a Munchies live where you're on it. We always hear your voice. We've never seen Tim. I don't even know what you look like except for your profile picture. Do you have very long hair? Interesting if you do. Interesting, interesting. Here's another riddle. What gets wetter the more it dries? A sponge, I think. No, not a sponge. I don't know. I'm not good at riddles. A. W. A W! A towel, yeah, right. Dish rag or something. Very nice, very nice. 2 weeks ago, there was an accidental exposure during the live. On Munchie's live when you were on there? Which one? I want to go watch it. I have to see what Tim looks like. I'm curious. I'm so curious. I'm a little curious. If you follow me from a height, I will rock. But when you're in me, I move freely. I'm found all over the globe and take up most of it. I'm the key to continuous life and survival. What am I? Hey, man. Oh, Jesus. That was last week. Interesting. You guys must have been having technical difficulties for Tim to be on there. Probably had to fix something, I would imagine. AW Sniper. There we go. All right, guys. Well, I have to go to work tomorrow and get up early. Hate to leave you guys hanging, but we should really shut her down, guys. We should really shut her down. I appreciate you guys coming every single night. It's so much fun out here. I'm blind in one eye, sir. I don't see out of this eye, so that's why it looks kind of funny. That works. Good night. Okay, bye, guys. All right, guys, you're all great. Munchie and Tim, thanks for sticking around. Garon, you're one of our channel regular favorites. Thanks for coming. Mushroom, great. Bayou Kugon, you helped out tonight with the moderating. And we don't see you that much. You did a great job. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Sandman, probably not here, came and donated all that money. I love it. One of the best. Nerdy Mushroom, you're doing so well here. Thank you so much for always being around. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, it's raining really hard in my area. Well, take care. You guys were all fantastic. And I'll see you guys on the next one.